Hey y'all. Hope everybody's well. It's me. I am doing a drive time today because I have so much to say that I haven't had to express. I had a chance to express lately because I haven't been making any videos, and I redirected my channel to be more about gardening. But gardening is about life, so I am. During my travels, I am going to get myself some lunch. I had an interesting day so far, in case anyone's interested. But I just left a hospital visiting my brother who has been taken off of life support. And for me, this is real interesting and real life-changing, as is for other people as well. However, I think that we are always learning, and sometimes we learn during our hardships. And one of the things I learned today is that, many of us don't know that when you take someone off of life support and they continue to live and breathe on their own, if they're on a respirator, that the hospitals, when they're under, they don't call it critical care, they call it comfort care. And this particular hospital, they call it comfort care. It's on the board, like they say what the plan is, and it's comfort care. And comfort care includes taking, giving them a morphine drip, and the morphine drip just stays on, and they don't give them any water, the patient, any water or any food, and no sustenance and no water, but morphine, and that's called comfort care. And they clean them and keep things clean and neat for them. But I had to leave the hospital only because I was getting a headache, and the headache I was getting was a headache that I get when I'm about to want to cry. And I didn't want to upset his husband because he is nearly inconsolable every day. When he walked in, I haven't seen him in a while. When he walked in, I had to console him walking in. And I know something about them. The many who know them know they love each other. They met each other and they found someone who they love, and they loved each other, and they still do. So his husband is inconsolable in that when he sees him, he is beside himself, but he's there. So I got there first, and I sat with him for a little bit, and I talked to him for a little bit, and I waited for Robert to come, and Robert came, and he was inconsolable when he walked in. But they were close. They've been close from the first day. I actually asked him, where did they meet? He told me they met in a group meeting, and that he dropped a pen, and Tyrone picked the pen up, and that's how they met. And 2 months later, they were living together. I said, wasn't that too soon? He said, yep, it was too soon. He said, but it worked out. And I was like, wow, sometimes we think things are too soon, things are too long, and sometimes too soon is really not too soon, because we don't know the day or the hour. So them moving in with each other 2 months later, and they've been with each other since, I guess it made sense, So the rigidity of the rest of us says, hey, like, don't move in with this person, or don't be with this person so quickly and do things so quickly, I guess based on what is called, may be called society norms. When the truth is, the only thing that's normal is whatever it is you're doing, it's normal for you. So they, that's what he said. And I was like, okay. So I had to leave, because hearing that, I didn't want to put Bobby back into, inconsolability, if that's a word. And so I left, and I left to get some, some lunch, only because I actually am hungry for the first time in forever. And I stopped at a couple of places, but I didn't feel like getting like food from a lunch truck. I just need to sit down and do nothing but eat, and not stand outside waiting for the food, and it's hot. And to have me some iced tea or something, have me some food served. I mean, I can cook my own food, but yeah, I learned that today. Today was a learning experience. I learned that, you know, comfort care includes giving the person a morphine drip and not feeding them or giving them any liquid food, like no beverage. So, because I couldn't understand why, you know, if you have a catheter, you can see the person's urine bag is filling, that it was nothing in there because they're not giving him any, you know, water or any liquids or anything. And, you know, his issue is that he got pneumonia from somewhere. And, you know, he had an appointment for something else. And he didn't know he had pneumonia, so he could have gone to that appointment or something and got pneumonia. Who knows? Anything's communicable, and I'm not a doctor, but as I said, I'm feeling a little weirded out because, you know, I learned something today that I guess it was for me to learn, and you know, I guess save. I don't know, but I'm going to end this now and wish you peace in your grease and live by the ground. Bye.